This is episode 2016 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and I welcome you midweek in our series where we are exploring the theme of increasing your joy. And in many cases, this involves remembering what actually helps you to feel more joyful. In this week's series, you have a little challenge, and that challenge is for you to give yourself a minute of joy. And as you go through this series, I've heard from some of you letting me know that you really are having trouble finding meaningful ways to give yourself joy, and that you even feel a little pressured trying to think of what to do. Like you feel as though you need to go out and get something or do something really unique or have something that you're actually working on or doing. In yesterday's episode, I shared with you how researchers discovered that it actually increases your joy factor simply to allow yourself to sit in stillness for even 1 minute, where you're not doing anything at all. You're not sipping tea, drinking your coffee. You're not listening to music or lighting a candle. All those things are definitely ways to enhance your joy. But sometimes the deepest joy comes from allowing yourself simply to be who you are, without the distractions, without getting caught up in all the little dramas or sometimes big dramas going on in life around you. So as you give yourself a joyful minute today, I encourage you simply to sit in silence. Not letting your mind wander, it's not zoning out, it's just allowing yourself to pause. And it is the pauses when you feel most connected to yourself. And here's something to do as well as you give yourself that moment of silence. If you feel like you just can't sit for a minute or your mind is so distracted, you need something to kind of guide you to that stillness, focus on your breath. And in the pause between the inhale and exhale, draw that pause out a little bit longer and notice if that helps you to feel more of a sense of who you are and to find joy in that moment. Now, your meditation technique for today is going to help you to do something to increase your joy factor even more. So you can layer this technique right along with that pause between your breath. And this technique will help you to focus your thoughts. Many times, what steals our joy the most is a sense of lack, a sense that you're not enough, or you need more, or you're entitled to more, or you're judging others or yourself. So as you give yourself a joyful minute today, and you're doing that beautiful pause between the inhale and exhale to relax your mind and body. Remember, breathing techniques are one of the fastest ways to instantly calm your mind and body. Well, now to focus your thoughts, notice a sense of lack. Notice what makes you feel as though you're not enough or that you need something more. And when you notice this, what you're working with is, in fact, a yoga and meditation term that is called a chakra. Chakras are simply where you hold these thoughts and emotions in your body. The whole range of human emotions that we all experience. And your fifth chakra in particular has to do with letting go of your ego attachment. attachments, these wants, these desires, these judgments. This has to do with you, what you need, what you want. And when you release these attachments that aren't necessarily because you feel superior and entitled, sometimes that's the case, but often you feel these attachments because you feel inferior. So consider, as you give yourself a joyful minute today, and as you get ready to do your meditation, consider what is making you feel you need something more. And draw from your strengths to empower yourself, to allow yourself to feel as though you are enough, you have enough. What you have, who you are at this moment is enough. So do this as you settle yourself into meditation. The full guided meditations, as always, if you want more, the 30-minute meditations are on the SIP and OM meditation app, and you can always try this app for 2 weeks. Free access to the full app. It includes a joy journal for this week, as well as a joy guide. You are so worth slowing down for.